an alliance with the BJP. But after that, Mr. Edappadi was in alliance. But after the BJP had insulted their leaders, I think he did announce, and many leaders said that categorically they'll never be in alliance again. But again, today we saw him silently watching as the Home Minister of the country was announcing the alliance, and I don't think he even got a chance to say a word on stage, and it was expected. So now we know actually who will be leading the alliance and who will be forced to follow.
Now, the AIADMK has been supporting the anti-need bill, the anti-Waqf bill, and also the delimitation, two-language issue. Now that they've gotten into alliance with the BJP, do you think they'll still support all of these resolutions that were passed?
I really don't know what to call it, because on one hand, they have opposed all this, and today they are in alliance, and so it is Mr. Edappadi Palaniswamy who has to explain now what his stand. Now that the Home Minister will be going back, and he will be able to speak to the press. I hope they give him the permission to speak to the press. Then I'm sure he can explain now what has changed, what has not changed. Because just a few days ago we heard him saying that he stands with the minorities and he opposes the work bill. And today he has to explain to the minorities of the state what their stand is. And what their stand is on the two-language policy, what their stand is on the needs.
Ma'am, the Home Minister has said that EPS will lead the alliance, NDA alliance in Tamil Nadu. How is it going to affect, this realliance going to affect DMK?
I think this alliance will, the Chief Minister has been very confident about the DMK winning the forthcoming elections. But this alliance, I think, will be a bigger step to ensure that the DMK does very well in the coming elections. People of Tamil Nadu have rejected the BJP. They will never accept the BJP. And somebody going in alliance with the BJP, who's of the BJP and the union government, has always been against the people of Tamil Nadu, the rights of the Tamil people, rights of states. And we will never be able to accept them. And when you go in alliance with them and meet the people during elections, they will reject whoever is with them. See, two-language policy is not something we are talking about. It is the BJP, the union government, which is forcing us to talk about it. They stopped the SSA fund, saying that you have to sign the NEP, which says three-language policy. But Tamil Nadu has always been exempted from the three-language policy. We've only accepted the two-language policy. And Tamil Nadu has a long history of fighting from the 1930s. We've been fighting against Hindi imposition. So it is not something today which the DMK is doing. So if you don't know what you're talking about, then I think you are placing the whole thing wrongly.
Ma'am, there has been a row over DMK Minister.
Pardon?
There has been a row over DMK Minister Ponmudhi's demands during an event, and the party had taken measures of stripping him from the party. But there has been demand from the opposition saying that...
See, the one thing is that today there was something had happened and the Chief Minister has taken action. I don't think many of the parties can even claim that. So, we've seen incidences where the BJP leaders have insulted minorities, have insulted the people of Tamil Nadu, have insulted women, and no action has been taken against them. There are MPs who've treated, our sports women in such a bad way. And they were protesting. And what did the government do to stand by them? But today, the Chief Minister has taken action. And if you want to always behave like an opposition party and keep finding fault and not appreciating the Chief Minister for taking action, I have no answer to that.
Ma'am, the Union Home Minister read out a whole list of corruption allegations against the DMK today, Tasmak scam, the sand mining scam, Elcott scam, a lot of
No,
things.
we know that the BJP government, how it uses the CBI, the ED and the income tax against opposition parties. More than 95% of the ED cases are against opposition leaders, and nothing, sees conviction. So they just use it as a weapon against the opposition leaders of this country, and that is exactly what they're trying to do. They think that they can threaten us and shut us up. We will not. We will fight for our rights. We will fight for what we stand for.
Ma'am, actually one more question. Annamalai has been a strong critic of DMK. Now he has been removed from the party. What do you think is going to happen to him?
Party leadership.
How do you see Nanda Nagesh
Let him speak. Let him speak. Let her speak. Let her speak. What do you think?
Why should I answer about what is going to happen to him? That between him and his party, and let us see. I just hope his legs are safe.
Why?
Because he's walking without slippers, and he has to walk without slippers all his life.
Welcome to K-Mall, a premium project by Kaleen Group. K-Mall is in the heart of Kolkata's electronic, garment and lifestyle hub, Khidirpur. K-Mall, which is designed as a world-class mall, is the outcome of endless effort of our experts, combined with modern superb techniques and new-age design. Book now